We have a very strong relationship with the United States. Prime Minister Netanyahu speaks a lot with President Trump. Together, they led the attack against Iran. So it's a strong alliance.
The leader of Iran is saying that they won the war. How can you explain that? Like, they don't recognize the reality, the truth?
They are not connected to reality.
We are reading some news that President Trump is having problems, or he protests against the president of Israel, Mr. Netanyahu. I don't know if you read that, or it's fake news.
We have a very strong relationship with the United States. Prime Minister Netanyahu speaks a lot with President Trump. You know, they together they led the attack against Iran. So it's a strong alliance. You know, so I'm not worried about it. I see the collaboration and the cooperation here at the United Nations with my colleague Mike Waltz, and I know from the Prime Minister that he speaks a lot with the President, and we promote the same values together.
Now we are reading like Israel and Lebanon, they made a deal for peace. What can you tell us about that?
Our problem is not with the Lebanese government or the Lebanese people. On the contrary, we want to achieve peace with them, and we can do it. The problem is Hezbollah, and I think today we fight against Hezbollah. The Americans are mediating the negotiations, and we are willing. You know, we have no desire to stay in southern Lebanon. We don't want to be there, but at the same time, we cannot allow Hezbollah to use this area to launch missiles and drones against Israel. So hopefully the Lebanese government will be stronger, will actually take control of the area and push Hezbollah out.
The Iran war, like the leader of Iran is saying that they won the war. How can you explain that? Like, they don't recognize the reality, the truth?
They are not connected to reality, exactly. You know, I see them at the UN. They have this tendency of arrogancy and the feeling of superiority. They think that they are smarter than everyone else. But when you look at the facts, they lost the war. You know, we smashed the military, we took most of the capabilities, and they have no reason to celebrate. The people in Iran understand it, and I think they should negotiate, realizing where they are today. Otherwise, if they will continue with their strategy of threatening Israel and the entire world, they will see the might of the IDF again.